Konnichiwa! Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, which is your home of the three greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I am on chapter 8. I think I'm at the end of chapter 8. Are you sure you want to use this save data? No. Actually, maybe I won't. Of course, I want to use this save data. Idiots. I'm gonna get stuck in, jump right in to the story, continue on the story, or I'm gonna fight this hoodie. Asshole, you don't even know why I stopped you. I'll teach you. I don't like the way you look. Yeah? Well, I don't like the way you look, you hoodie motherfucker. So let's fight. There's Street Hoodlum. Well, Street Hoodlum, you are going to get your arse kicked. Step up. Start to die. Shithead, why are you 10? I very much enjoyed the combat in this game. I enjoyed the game overall, to be honest with you. Very, very fun game. I'm so glad I checked it out. Playing this game for the very first time. I've never played a game in the Yakuza series before. So this is very, very exciting for me. It's raining here again. Hello, how are you? Didn't see you in years. How's Mary? She grand? Very good. And again, look at the neon lighting in this 2005 PS2 game. It's beautiful. One, two, three, four. Stamina Royale. Perfect. Okay. I currently have no weapons. There's an armory that you can get weapons, but you know what? I tend to handle myself fairly well without weapons, and sometimes the enemies will have weapons, and I'll kick their ass, drop them to the floor, and pick up their weapons and use them. So I'm not in any particular need to. Oh, wait a second. If I do come across a item box, I do have some weapons inside there, but I don't know where my item box is. I haven't been paying attention to anything like that. What you call me? I wonder if the rain would put out the fire at Purgatory. I don't think that's how it works. It would have to be some seriously heavy, like thick rain. And that's my expert opinion. Am I talking to you or? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going with the purgatory, aren't we? Aren't we? Or do I have to talk to that guy in the brolly? You know what? I'm actually confused. Hang. Oh, there he is. He's that there. He looks like a regular NPC. Jesus Christ. Hey, so what's the situation? That's actually I'm not sure which country, but that's like a greeting in some country. Or is it what's occurring in Wales? I'm just thinking of Gavin and Stacey. I'm just thinking of the sitcom Gavin and Stacey. What a show. What's occurring? Terrible Welsh accent. But nonetheless, anyway, what's the situation? That's the bootleg version of Gavin and Stacey. Gavin and Lacey. Gavin and JC. Did you find out anything? The snake flower triad. Look, triad. Wait a second. Aren't they Chinese? The triads. What? The snake flower triad? Yep. That was gang, folks. Told me. Haruka is in Yokohama right now. Okay, we have to get ready then. I am ready. Have clothes on me. The snake flower triad. I don't know what's gonna happen. Kazuma, let me know when you're ready so we can head out. I wouldn't be here otherwise. Hold on a second, I got a phone call. Kage. Hey, Kazuma. Hey, what's up, Kage? I got some info for ya. Looks like some ex-Dojima gangsters are hanging around this area. Ex-Dojima gangsters? I'll give you the details when you get here. Wait a second. Wait a second, no. Wait a second, no. You are talking to me on the phone right now, you fat lazy fuck. Sitting behind your many monitors, watching everyone in this city, you fucking creep. You're talking to me right now, but you want me to come to you so you can give me information. Here's an idea, it's out there, it's wild, it's crazy, oh my god, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe you could tell me on the phone, you fat fuck. Jesus H. Christ, huh? When you get the time, come see me in the monitor room. Well, actually, I don't, because I'm pretty sure this is part of the main story. So fuck up. I think it is anyway. We're confused now. Because I don't know which is which now. Well, it says chapter 8 scheme. I gotta get ready and go to. Yeah, so fuck it. Fuck Kage right now. Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready to go to Yokohama? Yes, I'm ready. Okay, well, let's head out for Yokohama. I'm probably pronouncing it terrible because when I started playing Yakuza, I pointed out that I'm going to butcher the Japanese language. And you laughing at?
So, you took the girl. Correct. I was just told that the girl has arrived at our headquarters in Chinatown. Now, about the reward you promised me. A deal is a deal, correct? Yeah, no problem.
It never works out that way.
To your snake flower triad. 3. Mr. Shimano, you take 7 billion? No, we only take 5. Then who gets the remaining 2? Ah, there you are. Lao, let me introduce you to someone. This is a lieutenant of the Omi family, Tirana. Lao, I've heard a lot about you. He's the one that got us the information about the girl from that idiot Nishiki. The Omi family gets the remaining 2 billion. I see. Well, I understand. That dumbass kid. me, for fuck's sake. Does he really think he can outsmart me?
Chapter 9. Let's go. Now load them. Sorry. Hey, focus camera. I said focus, you fucker.
Well, cut along. I
There we
didn't
go.
expect the snake flower triad to get involved. Yeah. Don't worry, Kazuma. They may be interested in the pendant, but they've got no reason to harm Haruka. Date. Haruka. She's all by herself in that fucking city. Looking for a mother she's never met before. She's only 9 years old. She's so determined to find her mother. Yeah. When I heard that Haruka was trying to leave me, it reminded me of what happened 10 years ago. It reminded me of how I felt. I thought I was doing the right thing, protecting someone very close to me. When I think about it now, maybe I was just running away from everything. I just couldn't accept what I knew fate had in store for him. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the balls. I should have just let fate take its course. Instead, I twisted his destiny. But then, sometimes I think I was right to fight against destiny. When you're protecting something important to you and the situation becomes desperate, you'll jump over any hurdle, no matter how high it may be. Now that Mizuki's gone, Haruka, she's just a little girl. Trying so hard to survive.
You slapped her in the face, Mr. Righteous. Are you forgetting that?
Her destiny, I'm prepared to protect her with my life.
And your fucking hand, apparently. Literally, he slapped her right across the face, and he going on about, like, I have to protect this little girl who lost her mother. It's so tragic. So sad. She's only 9 years old. Yeah, the same 9-year-old you bitch slapped. Jesus H. Christ, huh?
So, this must be the snake flower triad hideout. Right.
Restaurant.
Date.
Shurian.
Can you check on the police investigation for Haruka? You're going in alone? Yeah, sorry. But in your condition, you'll just slow me down.
Oof.
Oh, fuck. All right. Sorry. Don't go dying on me, Kazuma.
I don't know why that was just funny. That was just a funny fucking reaction there from Dante. How are you, the Divine Void, my good friend?
How many, sir? Tell Kalam that Kazuma Kiryu is here to meet you.
Unfortunately, there isn't anyone by that name in this establishment.
You lying prick. Look at him.
Sir?
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Scarface. That's Scarface right there. Jesus. It's, oh my God, you joined the live stream at the right time. Divine Void. Holy fuck, he's gonna fuck shit up. He's gonna fuck shit up and then some. Okay, maybe not, okay. Fucking Prince of Persia swords here now. He gonna get sliced. He gonna get sliced. Snake Flower Triad. How are you doing, the Divine Void? Thank you very, very much for taking the time out of your busy day to join the live stream. Part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. This is, of course, Classic Gaming. The home of the three greatest decades of gaming. The 80s, the 90s, and the 90s. Hashtag fuck modern gaming. Enjoy the live stream. Come here, you motherfuckers. Come at me, bro. more. How lovely. We kick an ace. John Wick taught me the ways of combat. So bring it on, bitches. I don't die. Legends don't die. They get passed on. Check the comment section. Just woke up. Good morning to you. Finally, my day off. Very good, very good. Hope you're enjoying your day off. Thank you so much for spending your day off watching some classic hits gaming. Very, very much appreciated. Ignore me. I'm just going to be sucking and chewing on a piece of candy. Peach drops. Sugar-free sweets. Just ignore my randomness as well. Who's next? Who wants more? Are you entertained? How not to use furniture. Episode 1. Cheers. Right now, peelable mango gummies are all the rage. I wanted to have them in Ireland. I'll have to have a look out for them. I'll have to go into my nearest store and say, "Hello, sir," or politically correct woke term for your pronoun. May I have some lovely peelable mango gummies, please? Beautiful detail here, look at that. Fucking, it looks like a Hayachi. Man, that's Hayachi in the background, look at that. Drop kick, oh I forgot about that. I can do a drop kick. I'm gonna throw you down the stairs, you fucker. How about that? Or not, okay, I don't know. Well, kick you down the stairs then, huh? Or up the stairs. Who next? Am I good? Or am I good? I think I'm good. That tastes like, oh god. In that case, I shall not be having peelable mango gummies that taste like plastic. Oh, we in the kitchen now. We about to fuck shit up. Oh, it's the chef. What's on the menu? Is it an ass kicking? For you. Yeah, fuck you. Oh shit! I'm dead. That was so sudden. I don't like the suddenness of that. I do not like the suddenness of that. Only Yakuza games I played was the spin-off game Judgment. I absolutely love it. I can imagine, man. I mean, this is my first time playing Yakuza. I'm fucking loving it. I wonder how far back I have to go now. Please tell me that I am in the kitchen. Please, I would like to be in the kitchen fighting a chef, a very aggressive chef. And his many minions. Yes, I am in the chef's kitchen with his minions. What do we have here? I can't carry any more items, okay. I think I've just cornered myself. One drop kick, surge. And a second. Oh, I'm being chopped up, lads. Okay. Then I shall use a stamina royale. And then pick up another one. Because I'm clever like that. Well, there's only HP something it. Motherfuckers. Alright, fair enough. Motherfuckers. I'll take the bill now. What you make of that? That was funny, wasn't it? I might as well use that now, actually. Actually, yeah, I've got an idea. How many of these fuckers are there? Another one. So I'm going to use that as well. I think there's one more left. Okay. I think maybe there was one more HP supplement. I don't know. Actually, I don't think there was actually. Okay. Onwards we should go. What's your all-time favorite candy? Ooh. Dear God. That is a good question. I am currently thinking. Favorite? Or all-time favorite? Probably, I would say, blackjacks. Do you know what blackjacks are? They probably have a different name in America. They kind of have a slight licorice flavor to them, but not fully licorice. But blackjacks, yes, blackjacks. Oh, they're black and they're sticky, but they taste nice in your mouth. Yeah. Sabertack, what a time to join the live stream. It would be hilarious if the first thing you heard when you joined the live stream was me saying, it's black, it's sticky, and it tastes nice in your mouth. But it does, though. Fight, indeed, Sabertack. Welcome, as always, to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is, of course, part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. So step the fuck up and get ready to die. How are you doing, Sabertack? How's your day going? Oh my god. Let me Google it. Yeah, blackjacks. I think they're called blackjacks anyway. It's sticky, it's white, it tastes so good. Dear God, I was talking about blackjacks, the candy blackjacks. Sabertack. Dear God, what we were talking about. You filthy animal. My God. Who's next to get an ass kicking? I'm all out of my peach drops. Maybe don't talk in a gay way. Well, maybe I'm gay. Have you ever complimented that? Or contemplated that? What the fuck I'm saying?
Why the hell are you involved? I was hired by Mr. Shimano. He made it very clear to work with my wife.
I bet he did.
Business deals. I have a long story. You're after the 10 billion too. You don't seem to understand the true worth of this term.
She's carrying the G virus.
You Yakuza are very foolish.
Ah, for God's sake.
Independent.
You didn't need to gag her.
I've already sold it to Nishiki. That cheapskate Shima. Unfortunately, he wouldn't make a reasonable offer. If that's the case, then you don't need the girl anymore.
On the contrary.
What? What the hell do you mean? I've had enough of this conversation.
Shimano. The way they pronounce it in English. Yeah, some of the stuff they pronounce in English really is hilarious. The game inspired The Last of Us. What? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's like The Rock. Just bring it. Seriously, Yakuza inspired The Last of Us. In what way? Obviously the combat, I'm presuming. While these games never get the respect. It's funny how many games inspire The Last of Us, but games never get the respect. Yeah, a lot of games inspire games. Nintendo inspired modern gaming. They literally had the first full 3D video game. They provided a game where you could actually move in a real 3D space and had characters that were actually fully 3D rendered in Super Mario 64. That game, Super Mario 64 on Nintendo 64 from Nintendo, literally inspired gaming as we know it today. So it's amazing how we kind of don't really take note of that and appreciate that as much. This bot. Oh, is it now? Well, let's kick some boss ass. Look at the size of his yoke. Yeah. It's massive. Oh, would you like? Hey, I was going to ask you, did you like? Don't laugh at me, you fucker. How about a drop kick? Oh, Jesus Christ. Johnny is going to go silent now for a while. You didn't see that coming, did you fucker? Get up. Look at you fucking pathetic little shit. Yeah, you didn't fucking see that coming either, did you? You dropped your stick. Get up, you worthless piece of shit. Hey, not fair. I only have one, you have two. Comment time. Well, hello there, Chadley Middleton and GGP. Chaddy and GGP, you're both very welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the 90s. This is part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Great to have you all in live. How are you doing? How are you all doing? You crazy bastards. Now I'm going to be quiet for another while because I'm going to do some fighting. We gotta do some fighting. Would you like a table thrown at you? Hey, I asked you, did you want a table thrown at you? There was no need for the violence. Unacceptable. Who's shooting me? What the fuck is that? You pathetic little piece of shit. That felt good. It felt very good. Get up. Look at you.
Kazuma,
I ain't your uncle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, shades of the opening to this game.
You're under arrest for kidnapping.
See the pause. You're under arrest for kidnapping. You're under arrest for kidnapping. You're under arrest 10 years later
What the
for
hell
kidnapping.
do you mean kidnapping?
Yeah.
You know, you saw it with your own eyes. She wasn't abducted by him.
That's not the point, Date-san.
What?
Whatever happens, Kazuma will not be released. Date-san, we told you before. Get off this case. Excuse me.
You're excused, you piece of shit. Told you the child was evil. Those little bastards. Ah, poor Kazuma. The bitch made my platinum trophy unlockable.
Haruka,
Man, I would literally pull every strand of hair out of my body
Sorry.
trying to get that platinum.
It's all my
You literally have to raise
I really want
her
to
trust
help.
level to what was it again?
It's gonna cause me more trouble for you.
Like to the max. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
You could never, ever cause me trouble. Date. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting.
Correction, she caused me a lot of fucking trouble
I'll be in deep shit, yeah. I know.
trying to find that fucking bitch when she ran off
Let's go.
and babysitting her. So she caused me a lot of trouble. Biatch. EX, that's insane. That's fucking insane. Yeah, divine by evil. Yes, I will save my game, please. Thank you very much. No. Loading.
What the hell did I do?
sorry, Detective.
Well, either way, I was bound to get the axe. Better now than later. By the way, this case is a lot more complicated than we first thought.
What did you find out?
Complicated is my middle name.
You remember this? This badge belongs to the guys who took Haruka to Stardust. According to Kaga, they're part of a top-secret organization run by the government. So I dug a little deeper and came across a covert department run by the cabinet called the MBI.
The MBI.
The NBI.
A Ministry Bureau of Investigation. They perform operations under direct orders from the cabinet.
I was going to call it the Mafia Bureau of Investigation.
Behind the scenes, guy in charge is a Diet representative, an ex-police commissioner, a man named Jingu.
Jingu.
I'm not sure what connection.
Jingu my balls.
10 billion in Haruka, though.
A politician. Aokawa mentioned something interesting. He said that Haruka was worth more than 10 million yen.
More than 10 billion?
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of that one. But I do have some good news. The body found in Tokyo Bay wasn't me too.
Doof, 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 doo, 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 doo.
I got definitive evidence.
Do 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 do
My
do.
mommy is.
That was an EastEnders Duff moment right there. She's still alive. She's still alive. I think the only person in this live chat that will get that reference is GGP. Isn't that right? EastEnders soap opera here in Ireland and the UK. Hello, Chad. Good evening. Good morning or evening. Jingu is voiced by Robert Atkin Downies. Who's that again? I know the name, but who's that actor again? Robert Atkin Downs. Or whatever the fuck the name is. Crazy if you could control cars. Is there any Yakuza game where you actually get to control a car? Like drive around the city? I wonder.
That car. Shit.
Shit.
It looks like they've been following us since we left the station. What? It might be the Snake Flower Triad. Shit, we're fucked.
Fucked.
Kazuma,
We're
keep those
fucked.
thing while I get us out of here. Got it.
Wesker. What? He voiced Wesker. Wait, which game or movie did he voice Wesker? Confirm. I shall wait while you. What the fuck? Okay. I wasn't expecting this. What do we do? What do we shoot? Okay. L2 to turn the camera. Okay, so turn the camera. Turn the camera. Hey, I wasn't. I didn't fucking. I didn't get that. Hold on a second. I didn't get that. R1 zoom in. So triangles to shoot. And X is to dodge and reload. And obviously this is the aim. So move the camera left, move the camera right, shoot, and dodge. Okay, I got that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, this is like a classic Sega on-rail shooter. I like that. This is fun. I'm liking this. How many more of you bastards are there going to be? Well, if he didn't play he didn't play Wesker, but he did play a lot of roles. Ah, right. The name is familiar. Like I know that like one of the trivia on this game is that there's actually a few like Hollywood actors that actually voice characters in this game, including Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. But that name is familiar, right? Like. This is like a proper arcade rail shoot. I fucking love it. This part in Kiwami is hard, very hard. Oh, they made it even harder then. Well, right now it seems okay, but I wouldn't like it to be too hard. How are you, father? Hi, my son can't stay. I'm out and about. Get you on the next one. No problem, Dad. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for dropping by the live stream. How are you, Penny, my good friend? Welcome, as always, to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to join the live stream. How's your day going, Penny? Playing this in Legend difficulty on Kiwami is very bullshit. I could imagine. You should never torture yourself by playing a game on Legend, though. You should enjoy the game. My day is going quite well. Thank you very, very much, Penny. What about yourself? Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of the 80s, 80s, and 90s. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy. Ah, my quote has been quoted back to me. That's so cool. That's so cool. I like that. No, I must platinum the game, but you must look after your health at the same time, my friend. I'm going to start calling you Mr. Cage. Yes, I would love that. Mr. Johnny Cage. He voices Travis Touchdown in No More Heroes and Shinnok, and oh, that's fucking crazy, man. Travis Touchdown? The voice of Travis Touchdown is in this game. Holy fuck, man. I love No More. Sabertac, if you don't know who Travis Touchdown is, he's the main character in the No More Heroes series. You should really check that game out. It's on PlayStation as well. You'd really like it. I know for a fact you'd like it. Best quote of the year. Thank you so much. I did not play the game on my first playthrough to enjoy. I did play the game on my first playthrough. Oh, well, that's fair enough then, like. Mr. Kings of Games. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. The original. Why the fuck does this keep on... Get inside, you fucker, you! Uh-oh. Jesus. Get off. Great graphics for a PS2 game, though. Absolutely. This game released on the PlayStation 2 in 2005, and it has beautiful visuals, detailed visuals. Graphics are absolutely mind-blowing for a 2005 PS2 game. Absolutely couldn't agree with you more. I like how it's a meme in the entire series that Kiryu never killed anyone while he was shooting people here, and tons more stuff in the series later. Man, this guy is the Japanese version of John Wick, for fuck's sake. In Yakuza 5, Kiryu is literally on God mode. I could imagine. Are we done yet? Are we there yet? Oh shit, Chin. Ha, Chin. Fucking Chin. Get inside, you fucker. This game needs more popularity, and the creators, the amount of effort they put in. Well, it's become a massive franchise, I would argue, because it's actually getting a series on, is it Amazon Prime? One of the streaming services anyway. So this game, this one game, Yakuza, that released in 2005 on PS2, was big in Japan. They brought it off to Europe and America and other countries, and it took off and it spawned the Yakuza series, many spin-offs, and again it's getting a series. So I think it's gotten a lot of popularity, I think. Absolutely. Exactly, put him in Tekken. Yes, put him in Tekken. Jesus Christ. Fortnite? Fortnite? No way, Jose. Fuck Fortnite. Fortnite should die a horrible and painful death at my hands alone. Amazon Prime series on the first game adaptation. If only they brought to Netflix. It's very costly having multiple subscription services. I know that modern TV companies, they actually offer a package where you can actually get like Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus all into one. You just pay your monthly bill of whatever that is. I have to look into that actually, because paying for Netflix and right now I only have Netflix. I cancelled my Paramount Plus subscription. I only got that to watch the new series of Frasier. I love Frasier. But yeah, I must look into a way to just get all these streaming services in the one package. It'd be much fucking cheaper, to be honest. I don't think the popularity is enough, John. Yeah, but compared to like fucking Mortal Kombat or fucking Grand Theft Auto or something like that, definitely. But it is gaining, it's gaining attraction, like it really is, you know. But it has long way to go, I suppose, to become a major, like mainstream franchise. Yakuza needs an adaptation, like the Tekken series. Um, It'll be interesting. Your audio is doing the gating. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it gets better soon. Let me know if it's better. Paramount is useless. It absolutely, it's absolutely useless. It's right now. It feels as useful as a knitted condom. To be honest with you, I only got it again to watch Frasier, the new series of Frasier. I wonder when they're making Tekken season 2. Tekken season 2. What do you mean? Yakuza series got the most attention during COVID times. A lot of games really took off during COVID. Animal Crossing New Horizons, I think, became the video game of COVID, though. Seriously. I'm still disappointed about the Tekken show, though. They should have started with Kazuma. Yeah. It makes sense to start from the start, really. Like, the Netflix series, Johnny. Oh, I actually forgot about that, to be honest with you. I watched it. I enjoyed it, though. The Tekken 3 story had an adaptation, but it changed some of the lore. So sadly, not can. When they change lore, why the fuck did they do that? Why did they do it? That's what I meant. Ah, okay. Nintendo is shutting down Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Who cares? I'm sorry for any Pocket Camp fans out there, but like, who really, honestly, like, who really invests their time in mobile gaming? Seriously, I don't think a lot of people do. So I don't care. I think the majority of gamers are going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on their Switch and not Pocket Camp on their mobile. The only reason Nintendo entered the mobile business was to get some money so they can pump it into their fucking theme parks and now their museum that they opened up in Japan, and their movies and everything else. Like, it just makes sense. They don't really care themselves about mobile gaming. They shut down other of their mobile games as well. It was just a short kind of business strategy basically for Nintendo, you know. No problem, Saber Tack. Enjoy your shower. And if I see you on the live stream, great. If I see you the next live stream, great. Thank you so much for taking the time to join the live stream, man. Very much appreciated. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. Legendary game. Legendary game. Enjoy. No pun intended. Legendary. I never play mobile gaming. I very rarely play mobile gaming. And I mean rare as in extremely fucking rare. Mortal Kombat Mobile got shut down too. Yeah, I mean these games don't last long, you know. Mobile gaming, like there's not really that much like people fucking engaging with mobile gaming as much as people think they are, you know. Yeah. Save the game. I certainly will. I certainly will. I certainly will. I certainly will. Do you know what? I'm actually going to talk a little bit about Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. You know what? The immature side of me. Every time I just hear the word Fami, like Famicom, I think it means family computer in Japanese. I'm sorry, but all I can think of is Fanny. It's what I want to say. I want to say Fanny whenever someone says Famicom. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about that game. I actually posted 2 community posts. I posted one about the game yesterday, and I posted another community post today about the game. Like, I'm going to ask you lovely people a question. You lovely, lovely people a question. And it's actually already, well, 2 questions really. And those 2 questions are already on my community post. So you can check that out. But nonetheless, so when it comes to Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club, this mature rated, 18 plus rated video game developed by Nintendo. Okay. I have 2 questions. How would you lovely people define horror and mature? Yeah. Would you say that mature is bad language, sex, and drugs? Would that be how you lovely people would define mature? Is that all you would define mature as? And how would you lovely people define horror? Is horror just endless jump scares and gore? Is that how you would define horror? I would like to hear from you lovely people. And then I get back to the game. I promise. I'll get back to the game. I promise. Johnny, who's your favorite Mario character? Ooh, my favorite Mario character. I love being asked interesting questions like this. Jesus Christ. I'd say Luigi, because he doesn't get the credit he deserves. That's what I think. Johnny Nagel, King of Cork. I am the King of Cork right now. But what do you lovely people think of, like, when you think of a horror game, is all you think of gore and endless jump scares? Is that what makes a horror game for you? It just has to have endless jump scares non-stop. Um, you don't even care who the person or entity it is that's giving a jump scare. You don't care where it is, why it's happening, where it's happening. It just has to have jump scares. Is that a horror game for you, lovely people? Is a horror game just about gore? Does it? If it has gore, it's a horror game. And again, like an immature game, like does a mature game have to be all about bad language, drugs, and sex? Or do you feel like there's more to a horror game? There's more to a mature game? Because some people will look at, again, this adult rated, this 18 plus mature game developed by Nintendo, Emio, the Smiling Man, the Detective Club, and some people will look at it and say, well, this is not a horror game like Outlast, or this isn't a mature game like Grand Theft Auto, and I might think differently of it. But there's more, in my opinion, there's more to horror than just gore and jump scares. Horror is is part of the word horrific. Horrific means shocking, disturbing. Does it get any more shocking and disturbing than a 15-year-old teenage boy who is strangled to death? Because that's one of the stories in Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. It's a very mature theme, like the deaths of young teenagers, children, essentially. That's a very mature theme. It mightn't have jump scares left, right, and center. It mightn't have gore left, right, and center, and it mightn't have bad language left, right, and center. But now let me see what you lovely people are saying. Outlast 1 was a great horror. Spooky, and the jump scares wasn't endless like Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, Outlast 1, fucking love it. I even like Outlast 2 as well. Some really good jump scares there. Absolutely. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is literally built on jump scares. No, it needs a story to it, not that jump scare. Man, me and you, Penny, we think alike. We think alike. Like good characters, and yes, good characters, good story. I agree with you. And parts that will give you the creeps. And thank you for your input there, Penny, because literally that's exactly how I feel. I think there's more to horror than just generic jump scares, pointless jump scares and just gore. Like horror has to have a story. It has to have a purpose. It has to have a meaning. And I think if people actually play Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club, I like calling it by its full name. There's actually a demo, 3-part demo. The first 2 parts are available. First 2 chapters first 2 chapters are available. The 3rd chapter is coming out in 2 days' time. If you actually play the demo and actually experience this story, you'll actually be immersed, and you'll realize that it is horrific. There is horror there. There is horror elements there. Absolutely is. There's a reason why this game is 18 rated, So what else did I wanted to say now about this? It's also an example of this game is also an example of how Nintendo can go to their back catalog, their large back catalog of games, their first party like games. Microsoft, Xbox have to acquire other gaming studios because they just apparently can't make their own games. And Sony, from time to time, just don't care about their existing IP. For instance, The Getaway. So many people would love to see a new Getaway game, but apparently Sony don't want to. They'd rather give us Concord. It was all 700 people playing that game. It's an absolute flop, is Concord. Just to name one, from Sony. The great thing is, this game, Emio the Smiling Man, is actually part of a series called the Famicom Detective Club. There hasn't been a game in that series in over 30 years. So the fact that Nintendo are bringing this back, man, I think we should give Nintendo a chance when it comes to this game. If you're interested in getting the game, of course. If you want more mature content from Nintendo, you've got to go out and buy this game. You need to go out and buy this game. You need to show Nintendo that you want mature content from them, because they're giving you mature content. This is an 18 rated mature game. It has themes of child murder and suicide and everything, man. Again, there's a reason why it's rated mature. Not every horror game or mature game has to be designed the same. It doesn't have to be like Outlast. It doesn't have to be like Grand Theft Auto to be a mature or horror game. There's other things I wanted to say as well. I'm sure they'll come into me as I go along. So yeah, let's get back to the game. But yeah, there's more. In my opinion, there's more to horror and mature than just violence, gore, endless jump scares, bad language, and sex. I think it's like a deeper level. I think this game, End with the Smiling Man, represents a deeper layer of horror, a deeper layer of mature. And for anyone looking at the game and saying it's cartoony, then what about Attack of Titan? I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. Anyone who knows about Attack of Titan, the anime is essentially a cartoon. It's a Japanese cartoon, essentially, right? And the themes in that are very mature and very horrific at times, So don't be put off by the look of the game, because it makes no difference. I mean, people don't look at Attack of Titan and think, like a Saturday morning children's cartoon, do they? Do you know what I mean? And I like horror games with action and make some boss fights. You can't beat a good boss fight. Attack on the Titan, not for kids. Definitely not. Absolutely not. From what I heard a few streams back, definitely not. But there you go. I mean, it's not for kids. So, like, people. I mean, most people wouldn't look at that and say, "Oh, well, that's a kids' cartoon. I could have watched Attack of Titan," because I know what Attack of Titan is. They know it's mature and they know it's not for kids. So I would say to people, don't look at Emio the Smiling Man, and because it has cel shaded graphics, because that's the design that they chose. That's the design they went for. But like, I mean, it's literally. I mean, look, I'm only on the second chapter in the demo, right? And right now, I'm investigating the apparent death of a 15-year-old teenage boy who was apparently strangled to death. If that's not horrific, then I don't know what horrific is. You tell me a Grand Theft Auto game where there's a mission about a 15-year-old child being murdered. You show me a Silent Hill or Outlast or Resident Evil game that's about a 15-year-old child being murdered. It's horrific. Just because it's not some monster with a grotesque looking face ripping off, characters' heads, doesn't mean that it's not horror. It's actually more horrific because it's actually grounded in reality. These things happen. A lot of horror movies, when they're being made, the director, or the person who wrote the script or whoever, they're basically basing this, like, monsters are basically based off how horrific humanity can be. That's what horror characters are. So slasher movie characters are based off. They're based off humans. The fact that, like, someone can be capable of strangling a 15-year-old child to death, that's a monster. It's a real life monster. It's horrific. So again, these are the themes that are in this game. Look, I don't want to go on too long, but just ask yourself the question: is horror only defined by endless jump scares and gore? Is mature only defined by bad language and sex? Ask yourself the question: is there more depth to those themes? And if you want Nintendo to make more mature content, you're going to have to go out and buy this game. And that's all I'm going to say about it for now. For now. For now. I hate the parents that attack anime because their kids learned a bad word. Oh, it never ends, does it? Parents never want to take responsibility for themselves. What about the many times where they argue among themselves and they're fucking dropping F bombs, fucking more than fucking Putin dropping fucking bombs in fucking Ukraine? Sorry, it's the parents' fault for not researching the anime. Very true. I mean, parents are like, "Oh, I had a long day at work. All I want was a glass of wine. Go up there to your room. Here's your tablet connected to the internet. No parental controls. Do what you want. Meet who you want. Fucking just get out of my face. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to be a parent. I don't want to raise you. I don't want to bond with you. I don't want to spend time with you. All I want is to forget that I have a child. Drink my bottle of wine. You go up there. You go on the internet. You search for whatever you want to search. I don't care." And then the child comes down and says, "Fuck. Oh my God, where did you learn that?" Or a child meets someone online. "Oh my God, how could this possibly happen?" So, yeah, I agree with you 100%. I'm going to get back to the game very shortly if anyone's watching. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just because it looks like a cartoon doesn't mean it's for kids. Exactly. It's like watching South Park and thinking, "Oh, this is going to be a Saturday morning cartoon for my child." Do you know what I mean? Like SpongeBob and South Park are both cartoons, but totally different things. Exactly. Exactly. SpongeBob is a cartoon that a kid can sit down and watch on a Saturday morning. South Park, not so much. So it's a perfect example of how people. This is all I'm going to say on Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. Don't sleep on this. Don't look at that game and think, "Oh, another cartoony Nintendo game." Look at the age rating. Look at why it has that age rating. Look at the themes that are described in this game. Look at why this game is rated 18 and mature. Play the free demo, check it out, and realize that just because it looks cartoony doesn't mean it's actually a cartoon for kids or it's a game for kids. Compare South Park to SpongeBob. Great comment there. So, okay, here we go. Back to the game. We're back in the room. We're back in the room. Chapter 10. The Shape of Love. The Shape of Love. It's very poetic. Very, very poetic. They just go on based on the art. Yeah, let's get back to the game. But you're absolutely right, though. They look at the art of the game and just make the decision there.
Oh, Kazuma. Your cell phone.
Oh, thanks.
Kenji left a message. See what he wants.
You have one new message.
I just heard this from one of the chief's guys. Apparently, every move you make, he knows about. Someone close to you has information. Watch your back. Date. Take us to Kage's.
Why couldn't they call him Cage? Kage. Kage? What kind of name is Kage? Just say Cage.
Hey, Kazuma! You're not dead. What's the matter?
I got a favor to
What's
ask.
the matter, you? Hey! That song that says, shut up at your face. I don't know the rest. So this is me singing this song. What's the matter, you? Hey! Shut up at your face.
What's on your mind, Kazuma?
I should have put the pieces together a lot earlier. When I was at Otagora's, Nishiki called up asking for me. He knew about every move I was making.
I see.
Also, the corpse was in Mizuki. How did he know about the pendant? Union's missing. Haruka and Nishiki have never met each other. If that's the case,
Here it is, Kazuma. The video from Serena.
rewind to 4 days ago.
What is this?
There. Play from there.
I'm gonna step out for a bit.
Be careful. Yes, Kazuma is fine. Something about it.
You traitor.
Yes, of course. All right.
It was Raina.
Raina, the traitor. Bitch.
Yeah.
That's the woman.
What's in it? We're going to see it.
Do we get to kick her ass, I wonder? Do we get to show equality to women when it comes to fighting them? I'm gonna get banned for that comment. Look at this mysterious music. Oh shit, what happened here? Man, I love this game story. You just never know what's gonna happen. They just, oh my god, man, they just like shake things up so much, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you go back to the hideout and this happens. You just never know what's around the corner. I mean, that's, and you know what? I'm just gonna mention this game one more time because I fucking love it. Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. And I know I sound like a madman calling it by its full name, but that's just me. That's just me. The story in that game as well is very like that. You just never know what's going to happen. You never know, like, the plot just thickens every single time. And apparently, that game Emio is actually created by the guy who made Metroid as well. So it's a fully like in-house Nintendo developed game as well. But he said that the story is going to be diverse as well, and he didn't mean the woke type, which is also something I actually want to mention as well. Actually, this game doesn't have any woke bullshit, right? It has no political messages or anything. It just has a good story. The gameplay is fun. It's basically a detective game. That was the word I was looking for yesterday when I was talking about investigating and looking for evidence and all that kind of stuff. It's a detective game, basically. So like, I mean, if you liked Eleanor and you liked fucking Phoenix Wright, well, it's more Phoenix Wright than Eleanor. You know, the gameplay is very similar to Phoenix Wright, but the story is really good in that. No woke game like Concord, exactly. All at 700 players. Oh my god, the game has taken off. See, this is what happens when you cave into Sweet Baby Inc. This is what happens when Sweet Baby Inc. come knocking on their fucking door with their fucking bluey, spiky hair, right? Their fat titties, right? Their man voice, knocking on the door. Hey, we want you to make this game more diverse. And if you don't, we're gonna go onto Reddit and completely talk shit about you to give your company a bad name, and they won't buy your game. Now think of they, because we get the they now in a moment. They won't buy your game. This game needs to be more diverse. This game needs to be more diverse for people. I'll get back to people in a second. And they're like, oh, well, we don't want it to happen. Okay, let's make this character gay and that character trans and this character black. And let's make fun of Donald Trump as well. Yeah, they like that. Okay, okay. Are you happy now? Yes, we're very happy. We can't wait for this game to sell extremely well. But see, what happens is, right? They, as in the people complaining about games not being woke, they're an absolute minority. They're a fraction, a micro fraction to the audience, to the gaming audience, right? And as far as the people who like you're aiming this game to when it's woke, again, is a micro fraction, which is why there's only 700 people playing Concord. Fucking hilarious. It really is. You know, the real Yakuza Japanese mafia play this game, and I can't remember, but I think that, yeah, they did apparently. I heard something about like the real Yakuza being involved somehow in this game, and it sounds crazy. Like the real Yakuza did enjoy the game. That's so fucking hilarious. Johnny, what do you think of Andrew Tate? I don't know enough about him really. I don't know enough about him. Didn't Laura Croft in the real animated show turn woke? Tell me she didn't. Tell me she didn't. No. Laura Croft in the new. Please tell me she didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have my boobs on display as much, because I'm a woman, and there's more to women than sexualization. Oh, 2 seconds. I have a request on OnlyFans to show my fanny to the world. Gotta go. Oh dear God, what a world! What a fucking world! Oh Jesus Christ, let's go to the hideout. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta hurry things up now because I got like 30 minutes left in the live stream. My health is at full. I should. Oh, transfer items. Absolutely transfer items. Okay, what do we have here? Right. Perfume and then transfer. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff in here. Black gem. Um, okay. Weapons. Sledgehammer, definitely. Gun, definitely. And let's go for dagger. And stamina royale. Goddess charm. Red gem. I shall save my progress once again. Thank you very much. They said she changed race and has a Jesus, oh my God, like this is hilarious. This is watch as this series flops worse than the butler from Scary Movie 2 making pancakes. Watch. I mean, just look at Concord. Look at that new Star Wars fucking thing that came out recently. Man, they flopped. Because when you appeal to a minority of woke liberals, right, who hardly even engage with video games, this is what happens. I mean, Jesus, I mean, it's box ticking. It's woke box ticking. Like, Jesus, what, oh my God, like, people don't play Lara Croft Tomb Raider to hear about her sexuality or care about her race. It's about adventure, discovery, action. Do you know? So like the fact that they changed her race and gave her a girlfriend, oh my God, it's just pure to be woke. It's pure to be woke. Look, we're appealing to a different race. Look, we're appealing to the LGBTQI plus A corporation. That's what I call them, a corporation. Oh my God, man, you couldn't make it up, could you? You just couldn't make it up. Like, it's fucking hilarious. It really is. My God. My fucking God. Yeah, I'm going swimming at like 5. Very good, very good, very good. Nice and healthy. Swimming is actually one of the most fucking, like, it's the best form of exercise because you're actually exercising your whole body, to be honest with you. I want to play the new Yakuza game on PS5. I want to see what it's like. I'd say it'd be great, to be honest with you. The graphics will be amazing. Oh, absolutely. I don't get it. How can you just change the rate? I mean, I don't understand why Wesker is black in the Resident Evil Netflix series. Like, why? Why is he black? Like, and you know what? This is a great counter argument for why, like, whenever these developers come out and try to explain why Wesker is black or why Tomb Raider is now mixed race or whatever she is, like, the great counter reaction is, how about making another character black who isn't Wesker? How about that? Do you know what I mean? But Wesker in the video games is not black. That's a fact. That's not racism. It's a fact. If you want to put a character in it that's black, then make another character who's black. Simple as that. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. What amazes me is you hear people talking about whitewashing. They're whitewashing it. They're whitewashing. Hey, they're whitewashing. And whenever a situation like a black Wesker pops up, they're quiet. They're so quiet. They're almost as quiet as the audience of Concord right now. You know, they'll go so quiet. What do you think about making Wesker black on Netflix? I don't know. But whitewashing, Johnny, whitewashing. Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. I get you can become a citizen, but you can't change. You can't change a race, like, you know. But you look. We live in a society where there's multiple genders, and you can be whatever gender you choose. Actually, why is this? Okay, why is sexual preference a term? Because preference means you prefer. You prefer. My preference in food might be I prefer hot food over cold food. I prefer mayonnaise over ketchup. Do you know what I'm saying? You like I prefer to be gay. I prefer to be straight. I mean, no, you don't prefer it. You are. You're either gay or you're not gay. You know, it isn't a preference. It's ridiculous. It just goes to prove. It just goes to prove that the LGBTQI A plus corporation is just that, a corporation selling people products. Hey, do you prefer to, you were straight your entire life, but now that you've seen a flag waved in front of you and many parades and all the video games shoving this bullshit down your throat, would you prefer to be gay now? Oh, you would? That's great. Now you're not going to populate the world anymore. And we can continue depopulating the world. Ah, JC, my good friend, welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 12 of my Yakuza live gameplay. How is life with you? Yeah, you can't change a race. It's fucking bullshit. It is bullshit. It is pure and utter bullshit. I'd say I got time for one more mission, maybe even two missions, depending on the flow. The flow of the. Hey, I would like to leave, please. Why can't I leave? Hello? Must I speak to you, Date? Hey, Date. What's going on? Hey, you. What's going on? Bloodstains. I don't know how someone can't identify. I don't know how someone can identify as a. How do you identify? You are male. You are female. It's fact. You don't. I mean, it's bullshit. You doing a story? Yeah, story mode. I identify as skinny. Exactly. I mean, do you know what I mean? If only it was that easy, like. There's a letter. There's a letter. Like, how can you go and say I'm not a boy or a girl?
Kazuma,
Exactly.
if you're reading
It's
this
ridiculous.
letter, then you probably already know. It's true. I was Nishiki's informant. I betrayed you.
You bitch.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Please forgive me.
I don't forgive you.
I've always loved Nishiki. I just wanted him to be happy with me. That's why I did everything. To make him happy. I would have done anything to make his hopes and desires come true. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I went along and did it anyway. I was such a fool. But then, when I saw you with Haruka, I remembered something important. Something I forgot. It's too late now, though.
That dialogue sounds like Jill Valentine in Resident Evil 3 talking about her last escape.
Shinji, what happened?
It was Reina. She's the one.
I know she's the one.
Yeah, I just found out.
Reina invited Nishi Oyabun to Serena and tried to shoot him.
What?
She's with me now. We're trying to get away.
Shinji, where are you at?
I'm not too sure. I see the Millennium Tower in Purgatory.
Shinji, stay right there. Don't move. And whatever you do, don't die.
But you're always telling people to step the fuck up and get ready to die. So maybe you're confusing him. Is that your girl, Johnny? Which girl? If they can do that, then I'm a Tesco bag. I fucking love it. Oh god, I kind of want to see a Yakuza anime with Attack on Titan anime. I mean, oh dear god, like the world is crazy and there's no other way to sugarcoat it. It's full of crazy people who are mentally deranged and they get comfort from the opinions of other mentally deranged people, and they get verification from their mental bullshit. If you look between your legs and you see a penis and testicles, you are a male. If you look between your legs and you see a vagina, then you are a female. If for the entirety of your life you feel more female than male, well, then that's fine. And vice versa. But if you are watching a video or hearing someone talk about trans, I'm trans, they're trans, this trans, video game representation, left, right, and center, and you say, you know what, I'm actually female now, then that's bullshit. At the end of the day, even if you do identify as a female in terms of how you've always felt, because that actually is a thing that actually happens. You can actually be born with female generic traits. It happens. That actually happens. But it still doesn't change the fact that you are biologically a male or biologically female. Your genitalia determine your gender. Not some fucker on TikTok. Not some crazy fucker waving the flag. Okay? Your genitalia determines your gender, and that's fact. And it cannot be disputed. You can try to dispute it. I can sit here until the cows come home and argue that the sky is purple, but it will never be purple, no matter how hard I argue, no matter how many crazy people get behind me and say, Johnny, I agree with you, the sky is purple. It doesn't matter. The sky is not purple, it's blue. So there was male and there was female. There was penis and testicles and a vagina. And that's called scientific biological fact. Again, if a male identifies as a female, then that's not new. And vice versa, that's nothing new. But you can't go around saying that you're female, that you're male, or that you're some other gender that was made up. You know what I mean? So there you go now. I kind of want to see a Yakuza anime with Attack on Titan animation. Be fucking mental. But that's just my opinion. What you see? A hole or a pole. Yeah, you would have a hole or a pole, exactly. I have a male friend who loves dressing like a woman, but he's straight and even has a girlfriend. Well, I mean, you know, as long as they're happy. As long as they're happy. You know what I mean? Who am I or anyone else to judge that? Do you know what I'm saying? But you're either male or you're female. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I love it. See what happens then is you get all the religious you get all the people in that like attack religion. You know, you mentioned Attack on Titan. You know, you get people that attack on religion that will come along and say, "Oh, well, Adam and Eve aren't real." Oh, really? Well, you show me the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 100 genitalia, and I'll start believing there's multiple genders. Because right now, there's only male and female genitalia, penis and testicles, and the vagina. So you know what I mean? So that's where you get them. Yeah. I'll take care of Haruka. Don't worry. I'm not worried. You'd better get it going now. Yes, I will. Actually, I better start. Are we taking? I don't know. Actually, Mister, please come back alive. So I'm going to get this mission rocking and rolling, and then I'm going to save. In the interest of time, because I only have 25 minutes left in the live stream. You're cool, Penny. He is indeed. He's a cool dude. Hey, Kazuma. Yeah? About those ex-Dojima gangsters I told you about earlier. It seems they turned out to be nothing serious. Oh, okay. That's all. So, basically I would have... stop now. I hate what this game does at the best of times, I swear to God. Let's power up my abilities. Grab the enemy circle and press triangle to be used. Grab an enemy and kick them. Can only be performed in heat mode. Right. I need to hurry up and find Shinji. Okay. He mentioned the Millennium Tower in his phone call. Shh, just accept it. Okay, I don't really get it though. Be right back. No problem. Take your time. So I think the Millennium Tower is... okay, I gotta fit this fucker. Oh, wait a second. Stop right there. Aren't you friends with Shinji Aniki? Today is not your lucky day. Oh, really? I hate the fact that they had to throw in one of those missions where you have to find where you're going as the last mission in the stream. That's annoying. I really want to play the new Tekken. It's really good. The graphics are very good. The story is insane. Man, I have Tekken 8. I played the story. Very, very impressed with the story now. Very, very enjoyable. The story of Tekken is consistent, and that's what I like about it. Shinji Aniki took the girl and headed toward the theater. Of course, I don't think they could shake that many guys off their tail. Okay, so the theater. Well, thank you for that, actually. So the theater is... The theater is somewhere. Isn't that so helpful? This is Theater Square. But... yeah, okay. This is Theater Square, so... has to be. So it's a north. We're going north. It's snowing. See the snow?
It's snowing. It's fucking snowing.
Sorry. For real though, Tekken is one of my favorite games, but my brother is not letting me get it because I beat him in fighting games, even though he has more. That's fucking hilarious. Tell him he's a sore loser. Tell him that Johnny said he's a sore fucking loser. Welcome back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s, and the 90s. Sit back, relax, but as always and more importantly, enjoy the video. Thank you, King of Games, King of Cork. Thank you so much. I'll have a swelled head by the end of this live stream. Taylor Avenue. Sir, come by our bar. Okay, thank you for your tissues, but I don't want your tissues. I don't need your tissues. I should throw away your tissues. You've been staring at me for a while. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought that was actually. I thought that was part of a story because there was a pause. There was a pause. There was a pause. There was a pause. There was an absolute pause. He's sleeping right now. It's 1:41 a.m. He's sleeping right next to me, not in the same bed. We just share the same bedroom. It's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sharing a bed, like, if you did like. Where are you from? Here it's 16:41. My friend Jesse is from the Philippines, if I'm correct. What the hell are you punching at? Oh, I thought so. You're actually living in Australia. Oh, sorry. So you're living in Australia, but okay, I'm confused. I was born in Australia. I'm just fully. Ah, right. I am British but live in Ireland. I have Irish friends, but not my blood. We're all human. We're all flesh and blood, regardless of where we're from. That's how I look at life, anyway. Theatre North. Fuck, you're that arrogant bastard. I literally can't walk 2 steps without being attacked in this game. Fuck's sake, like, come on. I don't have all day, like. I like when they say, fuck's sake. They get so pissed off. I have 15 minutes left in the live stream. Where is the actual theatre? Because, like, I'm on Theatre Square, Theatre North. Where's the actual theatre? That's what I'd love to know. I'm actually going to see if these fucking beads work, my anal beads. Can you wear that? Upsetting, unfortunate arguments. Okay, so I'm wearing it now. Okay. So Yakuza was yapping on his cell just a minute ago. There's something like they're cornered them in an abandoned building. So everyone come here now or something. I wonder what was going on. Oh, for fuck's sake, how much supposed to know what an abandoned building is then, like? And that's the hotel district, anyway. Ah. Johnny, when do you usually start your streams? I unfortunately don't have any schedule with my content, so I am sorry about that. It could be literally any time, really. But to be fair though, mostly it's kind of like late afternoon, evening time, usually. I want to be the first on your stream. Ah, thank you. Well, like, you know, hit that bell notification and you'll be notified. Maybe you should start the Twitch one day. No, I'm happy enough on YouTube. I'm happy enough on YouTube. Oh, man. An abandoned building. Oh, the blood. The blood. Didn't you hear a gunshot? Tokyo has become a dangerous city. Why is it just blood and one? Johnny, what age when you started YouTube? God, that's a good question actually. Maybe like late, I don't know, late 20s maybe. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you could hear gunshots. I know. This is a dangerous city, after all. I let them confused now because there was blood back there. But where the fuck does it lead to, like? I don't like being lost in a game. Focus. I'm this game. In this game, gunshots are everywhere. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Where would the abandoned building be? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. The trail of blood leads inside Shinji. Must be inside here. I hope I can squeeze in. Oh my god. I should actually go back and save the game. And I know this is terrible timing, but oh, I can't leave. Well, what did he say? She's probably in this building. I must find. Yeah, I need to go outside and save. I'm so sorry. I don't have much time. Not me, who started YouTube at 4. You started YouTube at 4? You mad fucker. So I have to remember the white building. The next time I go, oh, go away, not now, go away, you fat bastard, go away, go away. I'm not fighting you, go away, go away, go away. I was not fighting that fucker. I was not fighting that fucker. I don't have time. At least I know where to go for the next live stream. I'm happy enough with that. It's the white building. Just around the corner from the save point. Save successful. Okay, this is where I'm gonna have to end the live stream. Well, Johnny, my name is actually is it Alfie? Is it? Oh, I love that name. I'll tell you why I love that name, because I told you going back a bit that I watched his soap operas. I watched like EastEnders. Well, there's the character in EastEnders called Alfie Moon. He's a great character. I love that character, and I just love that name. So now I'm going to just think of Alfie Moon every single time that you join the live stream. You are now Alfie Moon, as far as I'm concerned. Alfie Moon. Holy shit. I love that. I fucking love that. Oh my days. Penny, just a nickname. My brother is asleep talking right now. He's sleep talking. That's fucking funny. Yeah, I know. My granny calls me that. Ah, that's okay. Well, now you're going to think of me as your granny, which is going to work. Okay. Well, I'm just Alfie Moon is just one hell of a character, and you're going to be called Alfie Moon. So Alfie Moon and everyone else in the live stream, this is where I'm going to end the live stream, unfortunately. But thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to join the live stream. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all next time on Classic Hits Game, and catch you in the next one. Thanks again for your support. See you next time.